Welcome back to Danganronpa.
This is Zach.
No, you gotta be like, what?
Oh, sorry. Did I ruin the bit? Oh no. What?
Never mind. I figured we'd start off with some Stone Cold.
What? Is that how you do it in the WWE?
There you go. What?
What?
Gotta say it like him. Anyway, are we doing this dang anime game
Yeah,
again?
Danganronpa. And do you remember? This is a new session for us today. So,
Okay.
do you remember what happened last time?
Uh, we met the bear.
We met a bear.
The don't tell me, Monokuma.
There you go.
Monokuma, remember him? I mean, because had to make a thumbnail for the first episode, so
Yeah.
Loki had to figure out what his name was. Anyway, I found out I am Makoto Naegi, and I'm not cheating. I knew that.
There you
That's
go.
on the screen.
And what's
and then-
happening so far?
Yeah, we just went to the entrance ceremony, and now we are back in my room. Did a little bit of inspecting, and that's about it. Kind of.
Now, what can I ask you? What's happening to everybody right now in this game?
So, this is the school, right?
Yeah, good.
And it's for the people who are the elite, or
Mhm.
like they're good at something. So
The
baseball,
ultimates.
fashionista, whatever. And yeah, the ultimate, and he's average, but he was as part of a lottery, and he thinks there's another girl there that's part of the lottery as well. And what's happening is they went to this meeting. Everybody's kind of mad at Monokuma because he says, "You're going to be spending your life here. There is a way to get out, though. You have to kill or unalive somebody else in order to leave." And everybody's wondering if anybody's going to do it.
Well, you have to kill somebody and get away with it.
Oh, but I forgot about that part. You have to get away with it. What he said.
So it's like it's either kill somebody, get away with it, and then you get to leave, but everybody else stays, or everybody just stays for the rest of their life. So now Makoto got knocked out by Mondo earlier.
Yeah, that's the really angry guy.
Yeah, he curses. And now he's back in his room, just investigated all this stuff, and something we learned last episode is that water shuts off at nighttime.
Yeah,
The girls have a lock for their bathrooms,
yeah.
and the girls were given a sewing kit, and the guys were given a toolkit for their murder schemes.
Oh, so they want him to kill
Yeah, the bear wants them to kill somebody.
Monokuma. And I remember you gave him a country accent,
Yeah.
like a little country bumpkin.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm not going to regret that at all. But now
Alright.
we're getting back into the game where
I'm doing Makoto because that's
Yeah.
me.
I think we remember everybody's voices, but we may change up one or two.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for it. Let's jump into it.
Oh,
After you
adjust.
adjust yourself.
Eh.
It's a pretty room, too. I would love to have a dorm like that.
Doesn't have a ceiling fan. I'm out.
It
Like
doesn't
a
even
Shark
have,
Tank. I'm
doesn't-
out.
It doesn't even have a ceiling.
I'm out.
All right.
All right. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be.
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Oh, are you going to get in trouble?
Maybe. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me out here after I fell unconscious.
That's a good way of saying I got knocked out.
Yeah. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now?
Let's go hang.
There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. I love just the anticipation.
Yeah.
Is this the door?
Alright.
Or is that the bathroom?
That's the bathroom.
Alright.
So now we got to go to the door. Do you remember the controls?
Oh, here we go.
There we
Whoa! It's tricky.
And
It's like 2D/3D.
yeah, it can mess with you. a little
And
bit. There you go. Leave the area.
also, I realized the little icon that it throws is a question mark.
Yeah, you got
Never
questions.
noticed that. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there.
Spooky.
It was like something out of an old TV show.
Wham! I love that band.
Oh,
Hey, Jinx.
Ah! Okay.
Aw,
Nice bow, girl.
you beat her up. My huge head.
Oh. Wait.
I think this is
Sayaka.
yeah, this is being voice
Sorry.
acted.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Is this my character?
Yeah, you pretty much had all the girls.
Was she monotone? What
No,
was she?
you had like a little bit of a girly factor to her.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly.
You kind of had a girly voice with her, but more peppy girly. Because you had Glasses Girl was sad girly.
Happy. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Oh, I forgot I have to use the controller. Mm-hmm. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine.
You look fine.
I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage.
Is that one way to describe
That's
dancing?
good then. But are you okay?
Well, she's about to punch
know.
you.
From when Mondo hit you? Yeah, point that out. That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Oh no, my cool.
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Look at my name on the door. Actually, I came to get you. For a date? You came to get me? Well, if you're feeling... Oh my gosh. Well, if you are really feeling better, if you are really... Oh my...
Yeah.
I just went cross-eyed for some reason. Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you get knocked out, everyone decided... After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate.
All right.
So we agreed. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
There you go.
I'm struggling.
It's harder to read out loud than you think, especially continuously.
So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? Back together.
Well, easier. Jumping to
If
conclusions
that's
here.
what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
It's a date. Oh, look at everyone's door.
Wait, she's right next to me.
She's your neighbor.
Hold up. Let's do some investigating here.
There's the
Oh,
guy who
crap.
knocked you out.
Ravioli head.
Mm-hmm.
And then
There's Irish.
yeah, that's the.
Or Scottish.
He's also kind of angry.
Y'all tell me if I'm
This
doing
is
Irish
the
or Scottish for this.
monotone.
Yeah, that's white hair girl.
Yeah, that's the one you voiced.
Ultimate question mark.
Let's see here. Sayaka. That's
Sayaka.
my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Toko, which is don't tell me. That's monotone girl.
No, that's the glasses girl that was like really sad.
No, that's monotone girl.
No,
Chichiro, that's monotone girl.
no, that's Joe Swanson. Howie.
Jimmy Neutron.
Kinda.
Um,
There's your favorite.
Sakura.
Yep. Sakura might be Matt's favorite so far.
Wait, I already went to it. Leon.
Leon.
Wait, that's the.
That's the baseball player.
There's the surfer.
Uh-huh. And
There's Peter Griffin.
barely fitting on the
Ifumi.
picture.
If only knew me. Wait,
So this is y'all's dorm hall, it looks
Okay.
like.
here we are.
And now you're meeting everyone in the dining hall.
What about run fast?
Well, hit the help button. It'll probably tell you. Well, control, there
The
you go.
B button, okay? Ah! Okay.
No
I'm gonna
baths
go to the
today.
bath. Is this it?
Oh, it's got
There's
a
the
fork
dining
and
hall.
knife.
Wait, no. I want to see what else is around.
You do have a little bit of a gamer mindset. Bathrooms?
Okay.
Wait, which sign is which for the bathrooms?
Is this bosses up? Oh, it's one big hallway.
Yeah, it's like a square.
Ice cream. What is
I
this?
think that was a trash can.
Some windows. Okay.
It's kind of like a courtyard.
Oh, it kind of unlocked this area.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
So the further you
that?
go, the more stuff you'll unlock.
Yay.
So let's see what everyone... Ooh, get ready to voice some people.
Question mark.
Though it already hurts.
Hanakuma? I'll see you at SmackDown. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. That's what I said. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition?
She's
okay.
really taking being put in a murder school well.
It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial.
Hey,
Right
that's me. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right?
Yeah.
If hopefully. Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the X button, you'll go into reaction mode.
Okay. So I can react?
At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Alright, so you can you're starting to investigate people.
Yeah, I can start getting a little meddly.
Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction.
Okay.
Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life.
Whoa.
Did you open it?
I think so.
Alright, so let's talk to Sayaka, who is as thin as a board.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of a continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
React.
Wait, I
You
pressed X?
No,
Wait,
you gotta
that
move
wasn't
your
X.
you gotta move your direction. There you go. Now that you hit it. Continuing self-introduction thing.
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. She wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Well, let's talk to her again. These how conversations work, buddy.
hey,
By the way, Makoto, what is it? Let's just... I know... Yeah, okay, so...
Okay, I guess go to the other one.
Oh, I keep pressing the
Oops.
wrong thing. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Well, maybe in class 2? Yeah, I actually was.
Ah.
I went there too. I was in class 4 though. You remember me?
The
Well, I remember.
the top pop star.
Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all of Ultimates surrounding her. All kinds of Ultimates. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was that she remembered me.
You went to the same school and you're just now thinking about it.
Yeah. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? No. Oh
No.
yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
Also, I'm kind of down about the murder thing.
We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out.
Oh yeah, I remember that conversation.
I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? You're so strange. She's flirting, bro.
Yeah, dude, pick up a hint.
You know, back when I was younger, I wouldn't tell that as flirting.
Oh, no.
This girl's annoying.
I only just found out flirting maybe a year or two ago.
So strange. That's... Ha ha ha. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
I bet you're ready for someone else's voice to come
no,
in.
No, I'm really not. Well, it goes by quicker when I read it. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna kiss you. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Oh, the ultimate kisser.
My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. Okay, love it. Want to help you out as much as I can. You're
I feel like there's a pretty big demotion going from ultimate pop star to the ultimate assistant.
So let's get out of here together. Wait, they're gonna team up and kill somebody.
Ooh,
Prediction?
that'd be what I'd do. Work the numbers.
When she says things like that, because then you could have. Sorry, myself, I interrupted you. you could have a little bit of like gaslighting in it. Like, let's just say you were my friend, and you know, if you were my friend, and like we teamed up, I could just go take somebody out,
Yeah.
and then you're like, no, he didn't do that. I was with him.
And plus, our main character so far seems pretty susceptible
Yeah.
because he's getting complimented and just. Actually, no, he's like turning down all the compliments, so maybe he's got a stronger mind than we think.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up,
Let's go!
which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Here comes looking mode. There's one.
Can you find the clock?
So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in a place like this for too long, I might just go crazy.
I'm late for Betty Bye.
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
I'm throwing up. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. You two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear, I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
No!
And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Oh, look.
Okay. It looks like everyone's
Voice
here.
acting.
Time to start the meeting.
Okay.
Alright, Spock.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Can you not sit me next to the guy who just knocked me unconscious?
This is Valley Girl.
Valley Girl. Matt's sleepy.
Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
Howie.
That's you, ain't it? Or is that me?
Yeah, it's you, but you didn't really have a voice
Oh,
for her
just
last time.
my voice. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Joe Swanson.
I bet.
Yeah, get into it.
Okay.
I paid her.
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Even Bonnie?
Speak closer on that one.
Why hasn't Kyoko showed up yet?
Bonnie.
Could it be because it's okay, Peter?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it a y'all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Okay.
Bye.
Is that possible?
Good night.
Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things.
Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on our first day of school.
Scoo.
Not only is she late, she didn't tell anybody she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
You're being a real right now. You know that? Oh, I have to click on
Yeah. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
Dude.
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hopespeak Academy brief meetings has begun. That's a roll of the tongue.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Yes. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? She's blushing, Zach.
Eyes fluttering.
She's blushing, Zach. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got.
Dude, you're so in there.
No, yeah, he's in there like swimwear. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Get a room.
Well, I didn't find anything because
Alright,
I
I'll
was
make you
knocked
talk
out.
like- Are we doing a different voice? I'm gonna give you a different voice.
For him?
Why won't it let me click on
I better listen to what everyone has to say. Okay, so just find people to click on.
it? So these people don't. She has something to say.
Well, move your camera around. That might help. No, I guess it's just Junko back there then. Valley Girl.
I'm a,
Other way, other way. Valley Girl in the back.
hold on.
Oh. I don't think I should leave right. Oh, you hit the doorway. Okay, talk to Sayaka.
Oh, one by one, I guess.
I guess so.
Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but... Oh, great.
Byakya.
There's so much to go through.
Uh,
Stop doing that. There we go.
Okay.
I wanted to try... Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have had more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. So now you gotta talk to her again.
And then go to the other.
Yeah.
I will not press the wrong button this time.
Let's see.
What's going on? Let's get through this. We gotta go Taka.
Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me.
there I made the discovery of the
Oh,
of their sensory. I found that there was actually one room for each person.
well, yeah, I figured that out for anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Here he comes.
And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it. What?
It's still not old for me.
Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
And Chichiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof.
Hey, Peter. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing, Bonnie.
This
That
is monotone.
that one was the monotone, unless you want to change it.
Give me another character.
Moira from Schitt's Creek.
Oh gosh. David, well, each room has had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
I think that matches for her.
But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Oh yeah, well I found out everyone has a room.
This is the biggest discovery of the year.
Okay, I regret giving him the deep voice because it hurts.
Yeah, I'm probably thinking another one. You want another one?
Nah, I'm sticking with it. I'm living with my decisions.
Okay.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than have not, like the old stories. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Yeah, this is much better. That's you.
Oh, it's me. What is she?
Sad, high-pitched girl.
Can we give me another one? 'Cause I don't remember what that voice was.
Can you do Russian?
No.
What's your nerdy girl voice sound like?
Is that such a voice?
Or just a high-pitched nerdy?
No, this one sounds Valley Girl.
What is
That can be your... No.
Give her a Napoleon Dynamite.
That can't be.
Is this Stone Cold?
You're kind of It's God.
God, that can't be all you have to report. Can it, mister?
I'm gonna go with normal voice because that's gonna transform into...
Dot. That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Let's see who else discovered there's runes. Talk to Sayaka again. That's the doorway again. Sayaka's got more to say. Nope. Yes.
Dang.
Okay, so dog part block. Okay, blah 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 blah. blah,
Investigate
blah,
parts of the building,
yeah.
but
Byakuya Taka. Okay.
okay.
So did Kyoko.
Oh my
It
lord!
looks like Leon, Hiro. Oh, I'm doing your lines. I'm sorry.
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chichiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was,
Burp. Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere, Bonnie.
I gotta add Bonnie after
Yeah.
because that's the only way I can get the
Bonnie,
voice.
Peter, Quagmire, whatever you gotta do.
Quagmire.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
It
bad, bad,
really
bad.
sucks. It sucks.
Honestly, the first
What
person
the hell
who's
are we gonna do?
it's the first person who's reacted normally to being in a murder school.
That face.
What? Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
Okay, can I?
Nope, gotta go back to Sayaka. She's
How
your assistant.
long? That's true.
Blah, blah.
Yada yada yada
Blah
yada
blah
yada.
blah. Blah blah blah.
I
Talk
talked
to
about all
Byakuya
that.
Taka.
We talked
Talk
to them. They grew up together. Same goes for them.
Ooh, 2 new groups.
Okay. Ina, Sakura, and Mondo, Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up.
Oh, you were supposed to.
Dadgummit.
Mhm.
I gotta go back on through all this.
Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Alright. And X.
There you go.
We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find anything. Sorry.
We went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me and both, it wouldn't budge. We hit the desk with we hit it with desk and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal.
Go figure, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes.
No,
Wait,
no.
did you give me that?
Moira.
Oh. Well, yes, David. It is metal.
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 Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. Okay.
Okay.
I should tell you what happened next. What? It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. And that's the bottom line.
Just want to throw her a beer.
In both the school and dorm areas,
What?
there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But
What? Genuinely what?
But there were gates around there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
Guess what you gotta do now?
Talk to my girlfriend.
Yep.
My assistant.
Blah,
Yeah, it's
blah,
such a
blah.
dark. Yeah,
Blah
yeah,
blah
yeah.
blah 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 blah.
Same goes for them.
There he goes.
And boom.
let's see.
If I'm being honest, David, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
I can't do hers for a long time. She better not have a lot of lines.
Yeah, she needs to wrap it up.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running, David, around the school like a gaggle of pelicans.
You don't hear people use
Of
gaggle
junior
anymore.
Detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the bleep? What the hell? No, what is she?
She's Valley Girl. What
What
the
the
heck?
hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Gosh, well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody could say, hey, come with us.
I don't like that one. We gotta switch
All
that.
right.
It sounds too much like Stone Cold.
Your Stone Cold flirts with it. What's a good one? Can you do Scooby? Scooby Doo.
Ree, I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault, Raggy.
Okay, I think Scooby might be a keeper.
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something.
Forget it. Like I won't to go anywhere with a dirty rud like you.
Scooby was a perfect pick.
Right?
Rub $1 in those swear jar.
Slut?
I know, but
Your mind is in your body, Raggy. You make me sick to my stomach.
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
fair.
Thank God I'm done.
I know, like,
Whoa.
what was it? It was Travolta. All right, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka, you dummy.
Sorry, sweetie. Oops.
Whoa, I pressed the button. So that's what they have to say, huh?
Yeah, you're all done now.
Then I guess I'm the only one left.
I was knocked out.
I'll talk to you again, okay?
Yep.
And here we go. Well, went ahead and looked around. Almost skipped through it.
Oh, there we go.
Went ahead and looked around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last?
You just can't eat recipe seeds or something.
Huh? What am I, a parakeet?
I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
A weaponized toy can just appear from nowhere, Peter. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
There's something funny about the smallest character getting Joe Swanson.
But was everything okay? Did I have a character? No, it was just,
That was just a regular voice
this
for
is
her.
a break.
Yeah.
He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
She's the catch your breath character.
Oh, ate her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Okay, I'm gross.
Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
You bastard? What the fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like this, a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around. All of you.
Honestly, yeah.
Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Is she the smartest one so far?
Probably. She seems like the most sane. And Makoto.
She's right. Remember when I knocked out one of you earlier? We're just gonna blow past that. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or...
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. I bet I know who it is.
You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Hey, do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Ooh, huh? What's this?
Mysterious.
Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak.
Self-serve.
Ow!
It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
What a jerk. A map?
What the... Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, go ahead and read, Zach.
Yeah, go.
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem.
Just look at it. It has words on there.
Music's building.
Oh, the building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So,
That's me, sir.
Yep.
So what you're saying is, this really is Hope Speak Academy.
It's true.
well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations to it.
Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
Oh gosh. But this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place like Quagmire would.
You gotta watch him.
So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elites are supposed to come and learn.
but
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students?
Hey, come on, guys.
He said, hey.
Hey, look, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff.
But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Worried? What's there to be worried about?
I like these the vibes you got.
Yeah. I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak Academy, Hope's Peak, put this all together, right?
Correct.
God, voice actors, how do you do it? Man, if I get stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
$2.
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
Which was this?
Moira,
what's your problem?
Scooby.
Why are you laughing? What's so funny?
I'm just happy that is all, David. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Have you been listening? Looking around was a real waste of rhyme.
Is that a decent Scooby?
It's better than your average Scooby.
We didn't run away out. Didn't find who's behind us.
I can't focus.
We still have no idea what's going on.
Scooby got a little hoarse there.
Huh? It's not crystal clear to you what's going on, David?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. No, none of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
Her hair looks like it goes.
We didn't have to go and say that. We're trying to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here.
What if I told you she goes on to have the most lines out of everybody?
What are we supposed to do?
It's,
God.
it's very simple, really. It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like
There's gotta be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Livy, are you saying we should just accept?
Do you understand?
Well, all your characters are just.
Alright, Moira. A lack of adaptability, David, is a lack of survivability.
Her hair looks like it.
Survival is not based on who is the strongest or smartest.
Do you
It
like-
comes down to who can adapt.
Do you like her hair?
Oh, it looks like Moira.
It goes boing
As
boing.
someone, yeah, little spiral. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
what?
What do you mean?
I understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, y'all remember that rule regarding nighttime, right?
Why don't you tell us? Oh, nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. And sleeping.
I may switch up randomly, random idea. I may switch up doing Shaggy with
Shag-
the Scooby, because
Yeah.
that Scooby's gonna be tough.
Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Yep, I remember that.
Let's see.
David, so regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. We'll take a break from her. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Well, hang on. Well, I think we're at a good point right now. For us to take a break, we can just wait for the next episode. We got a lot.
No,
we got a lot accomplished today. We went to the cafeteria and then talked for 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you feel so far with the vibes?
Pretty good. I honestly thought whenever we were going to be doing that investigating, we were going to have to go to each person, and then each person was going to have multiple investigations to do. I'm glad it did.
Yeah. So it sounds like the killing game is on. So who do you think's going to go?
Oh my gosh. I think girl that was finding the stuff is a little bit suspicious, but at the same time, it's almost like that girl or the character that sort of knows what they're doing already. So I'm getting a vibe like she already has like an idea of what's
like in control.
Yeah, she sort of. I don't know what to. I can't put my finger on it, but she seems a little suspicious.
How do you feel about Toko right here? She looks like she's hanging together pretty well.
Yeah, a little bit of a struggle bus, but.
Well, how about we find out more about this nighttime rule next time?
Next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Bye.